Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, dear students. How are you? I hope you'll be fine. Cambridge Lower Secondary Book 8. Today we are going to start with chapter number 2, Expressions, Formula and Equations. So you would have learned about it in grade 6 as well, and now grade 6 and 7. And now it's time to learn more about expressions, formula and equations. All we know about expressions is any combination of variables and constants is called an expression without an equals to sign. And if there comes an is equals to sign, it becomes an equation. And if it also expresses a rule, then it turns into a formula, right? So here in question number 4, it says match each description with the correct expression. So we are provided with 6 descriptions, 6 statements from A to F, and we just have to match these descriptions, these statements with the correct expressions from part 1 till 7. So there is a total of 6 descriptions and 7 expressions. It means one expression is extra. For this one, we have to write down a description for the expression that has not been matched with any of the given descriptions. So the first one has already been done. It says that the first one, A, matches with number 4. Okay, here it is. So the question says multiply n by 5. So when we will multiply n by 5, it becomes 5n. Then what we have to do for it? And subtract 4. So after multiplying n by 5, making it 5n, we have to subtract 4 from it. So it becomes 5n minus 4. So that's, oh sorry, it's number 6. Here it is. 5n minus 4. You can match it that yes, it's correct. Then part B says add 4 and n. So 4 plus n. So it becomes an expression. Then multiply by 5. So we do not have to multiply 4 by 5 nor n by 5, but we have to multiply it as a whole by 5. So what is the difference of multiplying 4 by 5 or n by 5 or 4 plus n by 5? So let me show you in terms of numbers. Like if it says add 4 with 3 and then multiply it by 5. So let me show you the difference if I multiply 4 plus 3 with 5, or if I multiply 4 with 5 and then add 3 into it, or if I multiply 3 by 5 and add 4 into it. All the answers would be different. Here in this case, 4 plus 3 is 7. First, I'm adding 4 with 3. Then I'm multiplying it by 5. So it gives me a total of 35. But what if I add 4 with 3? Before adding it, I multiply 4 by 5. So it gives me 20 plus 3, which is 23. So you can see that the two answers are not equal. Similarly, if I only multiply 3 by 5, so it gives me 15, and then 15 plus 4 is 19. It's again different. So you see, if you will not put them inside the bracket, then what will happen according to BODMAS rule? So what it means, if I write it 4 plus 3, multiply by 5 without any bracket. So in this case, I have to multiply it first, then I can add 4 into it. And if I enclose it inside the bracket, then what will happen? Since there is a bracket and BODMAS rule says bracket first, so first we will add 4 with 3 and then whatever answer we'll get, we will then multiply it by 5. So that's very important to enclose it in bracket. Okay, and why is it so important in case of expressions having variables? Because we cannot add variables with constants. They're not like terms. So in this case, enclosing them into bracket is even more important. Okay, so it's 4 plus n bracket 5, and that's which one? I can see it's here. Number 1. Number 1. So we can write A is number 4, B is yes, B is number 1. Okay, next we have So part C says multiply n by 5. Now first we have to multiply n by 5. Again it would be 5n as in part A, and then add 4. So it's 5n plus 4. Which one is number 5? So it means C is 5. And then comes add 5 and n. It's 5 plus n. Then multiply by 4. So we will have 5 plus n bracket close multiply by 4, which is over here in number 2. 4 bracket n plus 5. So D is number 2. Part E, subtract 4 from n, then multiply by 5. Subtract 4 from n. There is a difference. In the earlier expressions, you would have noticed that and subtract 4 was there or add 4 was there. So there we have to add or subtract the given number from the given expression. But here it says subtract 4 from n. Whenever the expression comes like this, always remember in subtraction, we have to keep the number after from before the number written before from. So it's n minus 4. It's not 4 minus n. It would always be n minus 4. Subtract 4 from n. And always remember 3 minus 4 is not equals to 4 minus 3 as in addition. 3 plus 4 is equals to 4 plus 3. That's commutative law will be applied to addition and multiplication, not with subtraction or division. So you cannot write 4 minus n and you can say that both are equal. No, 4 minus n and n minus 4 are not equal to each other. So it's actually n minus 4 and then we have to multiply it by 5. So it becomes bracket 5. Okay. And this one is number 7. So we will write part E is number 7. And then number F is subtract 5 from n, then multiply by 4. Subtract 5 from n. So it's n minus 5, bracket close, and it's 4 over here. And this one matches number 3. So we will write it over here. So what's left? It's number 6. That is only left. And it's 4 minus n, bracket 5. So what we can write over here? Now we have to write the description for this one, which would be subtract n from 4, then multiply it by 5. Okay? You're not supposed to write subtract 4 from n. It's subtract n from 4, then multiply by 5. That's all. Here comes question number 6, which says Kia thinks of a number x. So it's x. Whatever we have to do it with x. Write an expression for the number Kia gets when she divides the number by 3. It's just like divide 9 by 3. So what you'll do? In place of number, we will write divide. The number is x. So it's actually divide x by 3. So it's x upon 3. Then add 1. So it becomes plus 1. Okay. Then for part B, it says adds 1 to the number. So we will add 1 to the number. It will become x plus 1. Then divide by 3. So this time it would be divided as a whole by 3. It's not 1 divided by 3 or x divided by 3. It says adds 1 to the number. Whenever we will add something or subtract something to any other number and then we go for addition or multiplication, it means according to Bodmer's rule, this addition or subtraction must be enclosed inside the bracket. Otherwise, according to Bodmer's rule, if we will write it like this, x plus 1 divided by 3. So according to Bodmer's rule, it says division comes first, then addition. So you have to divide 1 by 3 first, then only you can add. But if you write it inside bracket, x plus 1 divided by 3. So in this case, due to the brackets comes first. So you will first add the two terms inside the bracket, then you will divide. So this one is correct and this one is wrong in this case. Okay. And both will give you different answers. So you can't say that both are equal. Okay. Part C says subtracts 1 from the number. It means x minus 1. Then divides by 3. So it would be x minus 1 upon 3. And last, divides the number by 3. Divides x by 3. It would be x upon 3. Then subtracts 1. If it says then subtracts 1, so the number after that would come later. Okay. And if it says start, it's in start, that like subtract 1 from the number, then it's x minus 1. Okay. Just try to understand the difference between the two expressions. Next, we have question number 8. So it says, sort these cards into groups of equivalent expressions. Okay. And we have to figure out that which of these expressions are the same. If we talk about 3 multiplied by x upon 4, so it's actually 3x upon 4. A is 3x upon 4. B is x plus 3. We can't simplify it further because it's x plus 3 and they are unlike terms, so we cannot add them up. Part C is 4 over 3. So 3 over 4 and 4 over 3 are not the same. Okay. One of them is an improper fraction and one is proper fraction. Then comes D. So D is 4 upon 3x, 4x upon 3. Okay, so part C and D are the same. Then part E is 3 upon 4x. So it's actually similar to A. A and E are similar. Then comes F, 3 over 4x. It's again the same as A, right? And then comes G, that is 3 over 4 plus x. Okay. So we will write it over here, 3 over 4 plus x. And when we will add them up, we have to make the denominators the same because the denominators are different over here. It would become 3 plus 4x upon 4. Okay. And that's not equivalent to any of the remaining fractions from A till F. Let's move to part H. And that's okay. And always remember that if it's x plus 3 over 4 and 3 over 4 plus x, both are different. I'll show you the difference. Similarly, in part H, it's 3x over 4 again. So it's again equals to A, E, and F. So A, E, F, and H are similar so far. The next one is I, which is 4 over 3x. So this one is equals to CD. CD and I are same. And then we have 3 plus x over 4. So you will find that B and J are equal. Because x plus 3 or 3 plus x are also same. So it's 3 plus x over 4. So we can say that A, let's write it down with A, E, F, and H are equivalent, then B and J, and then C, D, and I are same. And then what is left? It's just which card is in a group of on its own. It's G. And let me show you the difference between x plus 3 and 3 upon 4 plus x. If we take x plus 3 over 4 and we take 3 over 4 plus x, let's suppose a value for x. Let's take x equals to 5. Okay. If we take x is equals to 5 and we substitute it over here, it becomes 5 plus 3 over 4. And that would be 5 plus 3 is equals to 8. 8 over 4 is equals to 2. So here the value of x plus 3 over 4 is equals to 2. What if we put the same value of x here? So it would become 3 over 4 plus 5. And now since the denominators are different, we have to keep 1 below 5, then multiply it by 4 to make the denominators the same because there is addition in between. So it becomes 3 upon 4 plus 20 upon 4, and then we will add them up. It will give us 23 upon 4, and which cannot be simplified. So we will convert it into mixed number, and it becomes 5 fours are 20, and then 5 whole 3 over 4. So are 2 and 5 whole 3 over 4 equal? No. The same way, x plus 3 over 4 is not equals to 3 over 4 plus x. Okay? So make sure you must know the difference between these sort of expressions. So we have completed till question number 8. Inshallah, in the next video, we'll do more. Until then, take care. Do subscribe to my channel if you are new, and don't forget to share it with your friends. Take care. Allah Hafiz.